MusicFest is an annual event put on by Dixon Productions in Steamboat Springs, Colorado at the Steamboat Resort. 4 days of music across 9 different venues within the resort, and one of those venues is the Dung Beetle Open Mic Stage. The Dung Beetle Saloon Stage has been the conduit for many artists coming up, including Cody Canada and Eric Middleton of Midnight River Choir, to name a couple. It's also the only opportunity for local artists to get the chance to play in front of a MusicFest crowd. Alan is another one of our Steamboat local products here that was kind enough to grace us with his talents at the Dung Beetle Open Mic Stage at the Dung Beetle Saloon here at the MusicFest. How did you come about to land on the stage, Alan?
Man, I actually have been coming to MusicFest for a long time and never really saw the open mic was there until this very week. And when we saw it on there, I thought I had to go and at least give it a shot. And I love coming to MusicFest, been coming my whole life. So it's just a really cool opportunity and experience. Help showcase your abilities.
So how are you, Adia?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And you played 2 songs yesterday, 1 song today. What do you play today?
I played Not My Fault, which you can find on all streaming platforms if you guys want to go listen to it.
And how do they find it if they want to?
Well, my name is Adia Clark-Lay, and you can find me on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, all under that name.
It's so amazing to see these young talents, get the opportunity to play in front of this very friendly and music-loving room. It's not just a local talent, though, as artists from all over come to play the Dung Beetle. I was able to talk to Michelle Rayburn from Nashville by way of Dallas, Texas, and Memphis Key from Austin, Texas, comprised of Jason Key and Spencer Carlson. Michelle is a graduate of Belmont University's music program in Nashville, and this was her very first MusicFest.
This is my first MusicFest. My parents came last year with friends because they're from Texas, and they'd never heard of it, but they stay in Steamboat a lot. And so that's how they heard about it. It feels like a good introduce yourself to people of like, this is who I am.
Jason and Spencer also made the trip up from Austin, Texas, and talked a little bit about their songwriting process.
At the beginning, it was just kind of my stuff, but Spencer's taken on more of the songwriting, and he's very good with coming up with melodies. So a lot of times I'll come in with the lyrics done. I'll send them to him. He'll give me ideas on what he thinks maybe could make it better. I'll send him the same thing on the melody, and sometimes he'll just bring his own melody, and it generally works. Plus, he writes his own stuff, too.
Fort Collins resident Matt Skinner has been the MC of the Dung Beetle Open Mic and was presented with a 15-year award from MusicFest founder John Dixon.
This brings you all together and, puts you all in a very large room and very intimate setting, and away you go. Make friends. Made so many great friends up here over the years, and and this year is no different.